My name is Sangu Delle. I am the founder and CEO of Golden Palm Investments. I'm an entrepreneur who's been investing and building businesses in Africa for the last 10 years. We very much believe in using business as a positive force for good. This is actually one in which I've been working closely with GLG on. One of my portfolio companies in Kenya makes baby food. It's, in some ways, you can think of it as a local alternative to Nestle. But Nestle products cost 6 times what our products cost. And our product uses local materials and directly impacts farmers on the ground. And so it's just a fantastic social impact story across the board, as well as a great economic story. Margins are fantastic. We're committed to the socioeconomic transformation of the African continent. In the business realm, it's okay to have these huge ambitions. It's fine for you to come out and say, look, I want to build a technology business that will be worth $100 billion. I want to build the next Facebook. But when it comes to development, when it comes to impact, we want to think small. And I push back on this paucity of ambition. So when I say Africa, I'm not talking about Kenya and then meaning Africa. I really do mean the entire continent. Africa as we know it today is extremely fragmented. The border that separates Ghana from Togo or that separates Benin from Nigeria is arbitrary. So you end up having lots of states with small markets. But when you think continentally, you suddenly have a market of 1 billion people. The challenges on the continent are many. Everything from infrastructure to energy to what have you. And you learn on the move. We're about to launch a drone company. I've identified the need. I have no idea how to make this happen. And so this is where, again, this is where I think platforms like GLG become very helpful, because I can basically catch up. I can speak to the leading experts in the technology. I can talk to people who've done this in other parts of the world. I can talk to companies who've done precision agriculture in the US and have been able to increase yields. And I can learn from their experiences and apply that to the African context. So you learn from global best practices and global examples. You adapt it to local idiosyncrasies, and having that local knowledge helps. And you make mistakes, and you learn from those mistakes. For me, what success would be if all these crazy dreams realize, it would mean that one day my grandchildren will sit on my lap and would say, Grandpa, you mean Africa used to be poor?